Okay, hello everyone. My name is Robert Ho. I will be the instructor for the record. Welcome to CITP 4345 competency-based education course. Okay. Uh, to those of you that enroll in competency-based course, you may have to log into Blackboard and look for my course. I think by watching this video, you might have already logged into Blackboard and find out my course. This semester, I will be teaching CITP 4345 section BV1. It's called Data Communication or Convergent Technology. Okay. Again, my name is Robert Ho and I will be the instructor for the record. My office is in Building M, 149 Pecan Campus in McAllen. In case you are in the area, you may stop by to my office so I can meet you in person. My phone number is 956-872-2194. If I'm not able to answer your call, please leave a message and I will call you back as soon as I can. My primary email address is shusin2@southtexascollege.edu. This is my main email address. For the purpose of organization, you may send me messages from here. It's called BB Messages. Click on the left hand side, click this link, and then you can create messages and send me email through there. You will see my name and the student name. You can email me personally or you can email your friend as well. Okay, make sure that you put the titles and type what you want to write and click submit. Okay, so this is gonna be my primary email for the course. I will be checking my messages every day except the weekend. However, sometimes I also check my messages on the weekend. So going back to here, as soon as you log into Blackboard, you will see all the icon on the left hand side. The first thing that you need to do is to click start here. Then you will see all of this information. Okay. We have a lot of information in this course here, so please go through this information carefully, and after you are done, move on to the next competency links on the left hand side menu, which is here on the left hand side menu. Okay. So the first thing that I want to do is click syllabus and schedules at course policy. I'm going to click here. Okay. You will see some of the resources here. First, you are going to see my syllabus here, CITP 4345, section BV1, is spring 2018. Okay, so I want you to download this, and I will go over some of this information to you momentarily. Okay, so after you download the syllabus, then you will see assignment and course schedules. We have 7 weeks for this course. The first 10 days, we're gonna work on the competency 1. This is about from January 16th to the 24th. That's like about 9 to 10 days. We're gonna complete this one for competency 1. Then competency 2 is week 1.5 to week 4, from January 25th through February 12th. So this is more or less like about 3 weeks or 20 days. Okay, so 20 days or 21 days. Then we are going to complete competency 3, which is from week 4.5 to week 6 from February 13 through the 21st, and then the last one we are going to finish competency 4, which is week 6 through week 7. Okay, actually this is more or less like week 5.5 to week 7. Okay, so this is from February 22nd to March 2nd. So the whole competency we can finish this by 7 weeks. Okay. How the grading criteria works here. The grading criteria is broken down into several components. Okay. The first one is competency 1, which is possible point is 17. Competency 2 is 50. Competency 3 is 17. And competency 4 is 16. As you notice that competency 2 has the highest possible point, 50%, because most of the courses that we are going to do is like a hands-on exercise or lab portion of the voice over IP. Therefore, we have a high percentage in the competency 2, okay, which is almost half of it, like 50 points. The rest of that, competency 1, 3, and 4, you have about 17, and 16 each of the point. So at the end, you will have about 100 points. Okay. The required competency level is 70% on each of these. That means each of the student must meet this requirement in order to get credit on the CITP competency-based education course. I will explain you in a bit about how does the competency base works. Okay, so in case that, let me see if I can find out some information here. Here, I believe so. Okay, I think that is in the syllabus. Okay, let me talk about how the competency works. This is a very important, so I want you to read this carefully. Okay, evaluation procedures. Student must score at least 70% on each of the post-tests in order to successfully complete the course. Okay, post-tests may be taken twice with the third attempts at the instructor discretion. At the end of the course, if student is unable to pass any of the post-tests, then the student must retake the course. So you may get point like, for example, you may get, for example, 86 point, which is on traditional class is a B. But for the purpose of this CBE course, you may fail the competency-based course. Why? Let me explain to you. Let's say that on the first competency you get 17, okay, which is 100% pass. And then on the competency 3, you get 100% pass also. On the 16, you have 100% pass also. Okay. And then on competency 2, as you notice that you only get 68%. That means you are not passing of this competency. But you get point, like 34 points, right? So if you add all of this number, let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this a little bit. Okay, just continue in this. Okay, let's say that on the competency 1, 3, and 4, you get 100%. That means you get accumulated. That means you get 17 points, and 16 points respectively. However, on competency 2, the student only accumulated 34%. Well, this is 68%. That means you don't meet the passing standard of that. Although you get 84, which is a B in traditional clause, in the traditional course. However, since the student failed competency 2, the student will be required to take the course again and pass all the competency in order for the student to be CBE course complete. So I want that the student understand how this works. Therefore, you will not have some confusion at the end. So let me stop this video so I can continue on the next one, since I only limit usually just 10 minutes per recording.